The miracle and science of Islam. Presumably true if the Quran is referred to as a miracle. How not? It turns out the verses of the Quran that was revealed in the 7th century BC, in which science has not evolved. At that time people thought the earth was flat and the sun around the earth, according to modern science, was recently discovered by human ceilinged expanding universe, in the Quran, which was revealed 14 centuries ago at a time when the science of astronomy is still underdeveloped. The expansion of the universe is described as follows: it is we wake up with power, and we write expanding it. Quran 51:47. Since the Big Bang, the universe has been expanding continuously with terrifying speed. Scientists liken the events the expansion of the universe to the surface of a balloon being blown. This fact is evidenced also by using observational data in 1929. While observing the sky with a telescope, Edwin Hubble, an American astronomer, discovered that the stars and galaxies continue to move away from each other. Mountain move and you see the mountains, you would have thought he was still in his place, and he walked as a way of cloud. 14 centuries ago all humans thought the mountain was still not moving. But in the Quran mentioned that mountain to move. Movement of the mountains is caused by the movement of the earth's crust where they are. The earth's crust as it floats above the magma layer, which is denser. At the beginning of the 20th century, for the first time in history, a German scientist named Alfred Wegener proposed that the continents on the Earth's surface is fused at the early days of the Earth, but then shifted towards different so separate as they move each other away. Forecasts Roman victory over the Persians Aleph, Lam, Mim. Romans have been defeated in the land nearby and they, after their defeat, will be victorious in a few years, again. For Allah affairs before and after, they won. Quran 30, 1-4. These verses lowered approximately in the year 620 AD, almost 7 years after the great defeat of the Byzantine Christians in the hands of the Persians, when the Byzantines lost Jerusalem. Then narrated in these verses that the Byzantines in the near future wins. The bodies rescued Fir'aun, so this day we save your body so that you can be a lesson for those who come after. Quran 10:92. Maurice Bucaille was formerly the researcher's mummy of Pharaoh in Egypt. On the mummy of Ramses II, he found anomalies, namely a very high salt content in the body. He then found the answer in the Quran. It turns out this is the Pharaoh Ramses II that one sunk by Allah when chasing Moses. Everything is created in pairs. Quran repeatedly calls their partner in the plant kingdom, also mentions their partners in order to more general, and with boundaries that are not specified. Glory be to him who created pairs of everything is good from what is grown by the earth and of themselves or of anything that they do not know. Yasin 36:36. We can hypothesize as much information about the meaning of things that humans do not know at the time of the Prophet Muhammad. Things that people do not know. It includes the composition or function that pairs well in most small objects or objects that most, both in inanimate objects or in life. The important thing is to remember the ideas described in the verse performance in detail and to know that we do not find this period of conflict with science.